Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining me today. I'm Bill Bolton with BB Insurance, and this is my video segment where I get to hang out with good friends of mine. They ask me some fun insurance questions, typically related to their own businesses. And today I have Karen Long with me. Karen from Streamline Government Contracts. Karen, how are you? And tell us a little bit about your company.
Hi, Bill. Thanks so much for having me. It's great to be here with you today. Streamline Government Contracts is a company that provides fractional contract management support to government contractors. So if you are in a company, a government contractor that is less than $25 million in revenue, then you may not need a full-time person, and you can outsource to Streamline, and we can provide you with a point of contact, et cetera, and handle your contractual needs. You were very instrumental in helping us get a better insurance policy.
Thank you.
You mentioned that you saw some issues with the policy, our current business insurance policy that we had. So tell me what your process is like and how you go about that.
Absolutely. So it is very nerdy, but I try not to nerd out with my clients. I give it to them in a fashion that they can understand. But it does start with it's an analysis. So there are, hundreds of pages within an insurance policy, and I call them contracts because they are contracts. There are hundreds of pages that you have to go through and make sure that the actual language within your insurance contract lines up with what your operation is, and also the contracts that you have signed those contracts line up, or they will dictate what you need to have within your policy, and that's the entire process. Basically, it's a way to make sure that what you're buying is going to respond when or if something does take place. Basically, so the insurance carrier cannot walk away from a claim. That's the whole idea.
And I know you found something really important with our policy. You had discovered that based on the services we provided, it was not consistent with the policy that we held. So can you say a little bit more about that?
That's actually very correct, Karen. So this does happen on occasion. This is specific to professional liability. And many times professional services will be listed on the policy, and that is what the service is that you are supposed to be performing, and that is what the insurance is going to pay for. If your particular professional service is not listed, they don't have to pay for any claims. So that was a pretty big snafu that we uncovered. It was right there in bold print as well, all caps. Your particular professional service was not being addressed appropriately. Simple fix. You don't have to pay anything extra for that. You fix it, you move on. But if something did take place, that would save your butt. That's the that's the purpose of doing it. So,
And
Karen, I thank you again for coming out here and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it, and I promise we'll do it again. Everybody, this is Bill Bolton with BB Insurance, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great day. Thank you, Karen.
thanks so much for having me.